Smart habits that instantly boost your credit score. Do you ever wonder why your credit score isn't improving? No matter how hard you try? You pay your bills, you avoid debt, but still, your score stays the same. Well, here's the truth. Improving your credit score isn't about doing one big thing. It's about developing a few small but smart habits that compound over time. In today's video, I'm going to share 7 powerful habits that can instantly boost your credit score and keep it growing in 2025 and beyond. These are not quick hacks. These are tested strategies that actually work, used by people who have taken their credit scores from the 500s to the 750 plus club. So grab your notepad, because if you stick with me till the end, you'll have a step-by-step action plan to finally take control of your credit. Habit number 1, always pay on time. If there's one single habit that makes the biggest difference to your credit score, it's on-time payments. In fact, 35% of your credit score comes from your payment history. Even one missed payment can drop your score by 50 to 100 points instantly. How to build this habit? Set automatic payments for your bills and credit cards. Use reminders or calendar alerts on your phone. Always pay at least the minimum balance before the due date. Example: let's say Sarah had a 650 credit score. She always paid her bills, but sometimes 1 or 2 late payments slipped through. Every late payment dropped her score by 70 points, keeping her stuck in the fair credit range. The moment she set auto pay and never missed a bill, her score jumped 90 points in 6 months. Pro tip: if you ever forget and miss a payment, call your lender immediately and request a goodwill adjustment. Many lenders will remove the late mark if your payment history is otherwise good. Habit number 2, keep credit utilization below 30%. Your credit utilization ratio is the percentage of your available credit that you're actually using. This accounts for 30% of your credit score. Example: if your credit limit is $5,000 and you spend $4,000, that means you're using 80% utilization, which hurts your score. The golden rule: keep your utilization below 30%. Ideally under 10% if you want faster growth. How to build this habit? Pay off balances early and don't wait until the due date. Ask for a credit limit increase but don't spend more. Distribute expenses across multiple cards. Quick scenario: John had 2 credit cards with a combined limit of $6,000. He was using $4,500 every month, nearly 75% utilization. After splitting expenses between 3 cards and requesting a limit increase, his utilization dropped to 25%. Within 3 months, his score went up 85 points. Habit number 3, check your credit report regularly. One silent killer of your credit score is errors in your credit report. Almost 1 in 3 reports has some mistake. A wrong balance, an old debt, or even a late payment that isn't yours. Why it matters: if your report shows wrong information, your score drops unnecessarily, and you might pay higher interest rates or get denied loans. How to build this habit? Get a free credit report every year from sites like annualcreditreport.com. Check for accounts you don't recognize, incorrect balances, outdated collections. If you find an error, dispute it immediately. Real-life example: Emily applied for a mortgage but got rejected because her report showed a $3,000 unpaid medical bill, except it wasn't hers. She disputed it, got it removed, and her score jumped 72 points in 30 days. Habit number 4, avoid opening too many new accounts. I know it's tempting to apply for every store credit card that promises discounts. But here's the deal: every time you apply for new credit, your score takes a small hit. This is called a hard inquiry. Too many of them signal to lenders that you might be credit hungry, which makes you look risky. How to build this habit? Only apply for new credit cards when you actually need them. Space out applications at least 6 months apart. Focus on managing existing accounts instead of opening new ones. Habit number 5, keep old accounts open. Here's a mistake most people make. They close their oldest credit card thinking it'll improve their score. Wrong move. Why? Your credit history length makes up 15% of your score. The longer your accounts stay open, the better your score. Example: let's say you opened your first credit card 7 years ago. If you close it today, your average account age drops, and your score can instantly drop 30-40 points. Pro tip: even if you don't use an old card, keep it open and make a small purchase every few months to keep it active. Habit number 6, diversify your credit mix. Lenders want to see that you can manage different types of credit responsibly. Your credit mix makes up about 10% of your score. Types of credit that help: revolving credit, credit cards; installment loans, car loans, mortgages, student loans; personal loans managed responsibly. You don't need every type of credit, but having a healthy mix shows lenders you're trustworthy. Habit number 7, build consistency, not perfection. Finally, remember this: building a great credit score is a marathon, not a sprint. Pay on time every time. Keep balances low. Review your reports regularly. Don't chase quick fixes. If you build these small, consistent habits, your score will automatically improve and stay high. Your credit score isn't just a number. It decides your financial freedom, whether you'll get approved for a loan, how much interest you'll pay, and even what kind of lifestyle you can afford. By following these 7 smart habits, you'll put yourself ahead of 80% of people struggling with their credit today. So start today. Pick one habit, apply it, and watch your score rise month after month. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dive tips on credit, money, and financial freedom.